Good morning, Southern California. It is going to be another hot day outside.
You can say that again. Across California, Nevada, Arizona, it has been scorching of late.
A lot of people end up in the hospital because they don't realize, oh, my body can't handle this type of heat.
Shanna brings the weather to Southern Californians every morning on Breakfast Show Today in LA. And she has had a lot of bad news for heat haters lately.
All of the West Coast is under a ridge of high pressure, this big dome of just sinking air, and it keeps things hot, keeps any storm out of the way, and it's not really moving. So what happens is everything dries out, it heats up, and that's why these temperatures are going up. It's just not moving.
40 million people across the west and southwest United States under heat warnings, some places seeing 120 degrees. That is in the shade.
It's like so hot you can almost not breathe.
Or walk, and some can't even do that, like this man. Paramedics getting constant calls about heat exhaustion.
You want us to get you to the hospital?
Even in places where they are used to hot days, this has been an early shock. Like here in California's Santa Clarita Valley, where it is pretty unbearable right now. I mean, come on, it's summer, it's going to be hot, you expect that. But right now, it is really hot, with those temperatures pushing past 100 degrees on a daily basis. And for those people living in places like this, those people who are trying to work in places like this is a real problem. Some airports grounding smaller planes because they can't cope in the heat, and frequent warnings to keep electronics usage down because the grids are struggling to cope with aircon demands, leading to power outages.
You just can't expect the same productivity during those times.
But business still has to carry on regardless of the weather. This warehouse must keep productivity up.
Unloading a sea container is a pretty hot project because those containers are sitting out in the sun.
So it is specially insulated just in case temperatures rocket, keeping things cool inside. But even still, some changes have to be made.
All of our folks are sensitive to the fact that, you might have to take some more we call them micro breaks, and get some water because, you can only perform to a certain level when your environment is getting hot. Typically what my managers will do in that situation is they'll approach me and say, how about we have the crew come in at 6 a.m. tomorrow so we can get them out of here at 3:30.
And while this early extreme summer may cool down slightly soon, those places used to warm temperatures can expect the triple digits to return in a matter of weeks.
Something like this has been happening. It's been a common occurrence every year we've been seeing. Warmer and warmer every year.
The setting of the summer and those relatively cooler days seems a long, long way off right now. Lavelle, CGTN, Los Angeles.